All right, welcome to Mount Zion High School, to the Mount Zion Field House here, as we have a freshman game. We have Lincoln against Mount Zion here. All right, we're going to get started here in just a minute. We're glad that Braves TV can bring you a broadcast here, especially those of you that are unable to attend because of COVID regulations. We want to welcome you to our broadcast of Braves TV here. So for Mount Zion, looks like we've got Drew Hittmeyer starting here, along with Owen Owens, Patrick Brock. Looks like we've also got Chase Fink out there. And Tyson Moore. And Lincoln's going to take the ball out here. Mount Zion starting in little man-to-man offense here. 33 pops a three, missed shot. Got a rebound here. Owen Owens kicks ahead to Drew Hittmeyer. Hittmeyer trapped in the corner here. Lincoln's got that tough 1-2-2 zone defense here. Lincoln slowing it down here after a fast break. Goes awry. Couldn't quite get the shot up, so they're going to set up their offense against Mount Zion. They'll kick up top here, number one. Cuts through. Little motion offense here for Lincoln. A lot of passing. Looking for a hold, penetrating the lane. Nice penetration, kick out. Lincoln being very patient. Three-pointer for number 32. Lincoln gives Lincoln the early lead. Mount Zion trying to work against that aggressive zone of Lincoln's. Lincoln famous for that 1-2-2 zone. Little penetration there. Misses, gets his own rebound, does Tyson Moore. Going in strong is Moore. He's rejected. Fast break down the middle. Lincoln forced to slow it down again. Good job getting back by Mount Zion. Those last couple of possessions. Back into their motion offense as Lincoln. Little penetration by 14. Shot up, missed. Patrick Brock on the rebound. Gets it ahead. Chase Fink gets it up. Back to the middle, passing around there. Owens for three from the outside as Hittmeyer misses. Patrick Brock going for the rebound, but Lincoln comes up with it. Lincoln back on offense, up 3-0. 2 minutes into the game. We got a steal. Hittmeyer goes up, and he misses the layup. Back the other way is Lincoln. Three-pointer for number one. Off the iron. Rebound, Tyson Moore. Back comes Mount Zion. Little penetration. Tyson Moore gets most of the way to the rim. Goes up. Misses the inside shot. And Lincoln comes back away with another rebound. Bucket off the iron. Back comes the other way. Chase Fink looking to penetrate. Kicks it out to Patrick Brock. He's out to Hittmeyer. Hittmeyer penetrates in. Little congestion going on there. Tyson Moore inside to Patrick Brock for a little short corner shot. Misses. And Lincoln's going to be called for a foul there. That's number 33 for Lincoln. And checking into the game here is Tucker Burris. And he's checking in for Patrick Brock. Chase Fink taking the ball out of bounds. And Lincoln's going to take a timeout here. And with that, we'll take a quick timeout too, with 4:51 left here in the first quarter. Lincoln leading 3-0. And Mount Zion comes back out on the floor here. Ball out of bounds. And for the ball game, we've got Tyson Moore. We've got Drew Hittmeyer. We've got Tucker Burris. Taking the ball out is Chase Fink, and Owen Owens is down low here. Fink gets the ball in to Burris. Burris looking to penetrate. Not much room there. Gets it out to Fink. Fink for three. Off the iron. Rebound number 3 for Lincoln. Lincoln heading back down. Lincoln sets up their offense. And we have a travel against Lincoln. A little too quick of a foot move there, and Mount Zion takes over the possession. Lincoln coming out in a full court press here. Looking to trap right in the corners there, just over half court. And it forces a turnover for Mount Zion. Tyson Moore loses control, and out of bounds goes to Lincoln. Lincoln back in that motion offense, looking to penetrate the middle. Looking to catch the defense sleeping, trying to go against the grain. Mount Zion doing a good job, cutting off. And penetration right down the middle, number 33 for the easy bucket. That's why they've got to be patient. Lincoln is very patient in that offense, looking for an opening there. They just need to get a step on one person. Key there is patience. Mount Zion's got to be doing a good job of cutting off penetration. Pass there tipped and stolen by Lincoln. Up number 5 for Lincoln with the layup. So 4 quick points there for Mount Zion, or for Lincoln. And passing the corner there gives up to Tyson Moore. Tyson Moore has trouble with the handle. And Lincoln going back the other way, number 5, slows it up. Lincoln looking to penetrate, and we have a timeout for Lincoln there. Checking the ball game here, we've got Patrick Brock coming back in the game, along with Chase Fink coming back in the basketball game. You know, what we're seeing here out of this first quarter is it's the Lincoln High School customary offense, defense here. Patient offense, running that motion, constant movement. You know, something you don't realize is that there's a lot of backside movement going on there. They're trying to get, confusion on the backside, so when they make that pass, it's easy to go against the grain, penetrate in the lane. They're trying to take away help, and so they can get those, spread it out. And then, defensively, just a lot of pressure in that zone. It's very difficult to beat. The key there is spacing. You've got to make sure you're making good passes. You've got to handle pressure. You got to handle those traps. You got to find the open man. And so Lincoln coming out here, 3:14 left in the first quarter, up 7-0. Looking to penetrate. A lot of movement coming on there. And nice cut there inside and a miss. Good defense there by Patrick Brock. Looking to get the ball up ahead there. Lincoln steals. For 3, Lincoln. Rebound, McCoby Adams, who's checked into the ball game. Tries to get it out ahead there. Keaton Nielsen in the game. And coming back is Lincoln. Lincoln running a set play here. A little bit more movement, trying to get some screens, some back screens. You got a backside screen coming here, looking inside, penetration. Whenever you got all that screening action, somebody's going to be open on the help there. And Lincoln not able to capitalize on that possession. Chase Fink bringing the ball up. Patrick Brock. Fink to Patrick, and we've got a foul there, a little bit aggressive on Lincoln. Which has worked for them up, for now. They've gotten some steals. They've gotten some buckets off of those turnovers here. And checking in the ball game back in, or coming in, is Nate Bowery, checking in for Keaton Nielsen. So Fink to bring it in. Gets the ball in the backcourt to Tucker Burris. Burris behind his back. Shoots the J. First points for Mount Zion. Tucker Burris, nice jumper there right around the free throw line after a nice little behind the back dribble. Nice aggressive move there by Burris. Out for three-pointer from Lincoln, and he drains it, number 32 on the corner there. Nice job by Fink, handling the pressure there. Gets it to Bowery in the middle. Back to Burris on top. Fink with the ball up top, gets it into Adams. And Adams tries to get it to Brock. Tipped and stolen, number 14 for Lincoln, and he's fouled. That's going to be a foul on Macoby Adams there. And at the line, number 14 for Lincoln. Shooting two, and he capitalizes on the first one there, putting him up 9. Several subs coming in for Mount Zion here. We've got Landon Wiegler coming in. Got Owen Owens checking back in again. And they're up 10 is Lincoln. Nice pass by Fink up to Burris. Burris misses the short shot, and Lincoln's going back the other way. Penetration and a little bit too quick there on his feet. Nice quick move by number 1, but shuffled his feet a little bit before the penetration, and now Mount Zion's got the ball back on another turnover. So several turnovers by both teams here in the early going. And Lincoln with the steal out of the trap, and short shot by number 1 misses. Lincoln's going to the boards. Chase Fink with a nice board, gets it up to Hittmeyer. Hittmeyer with the lay-in, and he looks like the ball was tipped a little bit by 14. Good hustle by them. Fink guarding number 1 up top. And we've got 3 seconds in the lane. .36 seconds left in the first, 12-2 Lincoln. And Mount Zion, another turnover here. Lincoln coming out of a set play there. Lincoln looking to screen away. A lot of ball pressure there by Mount Zion, and a nice steal there. That's Landon Wiegler, and off to Fink. Fink not able to hit. Lincoln back the other way, and 3 from the outside for 14 short. That's a rebound by Tucker Burris. Burris looking to push and loses the handle. Lincoln coming back the other way. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. And we're going to take a break here. Lincoln is up 12-2 against Mount Zion, and we're going to be back for the second quarter here in just a minute. And back here for the second quarter. Mount Zion with the ball. Lincoln still applying a lot of pressure. On the outside, three-pointer, number Keaton Nielsen. Nice shot, down ready to shoot. That's one way to beat that zone. Nice shot, Keaton Nielsen. Lincoln coming back the other way. Looking to penetrate. We got a jump shot, short. Mount Zion back the other way. This is Tyson Moore. Gets it up ahead to Keaton Nielsen. Up to the top. Nice penetration, and he's fouled. Owen Owens. Owen's a very good player. He has good moves. Can be quick to the bucket. Good with the basketball in his hands. He's got a good vertical. Could be a good weapon for Mount Zion in the future. Just a little to the right on his first free throw here. And misses on second one. Patrick Brock with the offensive rebound. The outside, Hittmeyer. Hittmeyer loses the handle. Steal by Lincoln. 33 for Lincoln, looking to bring it down the floor. Right into their offense is Lincoln. Nice quick penetration by one. Misses the shot short. And almost loses the ball, Mount Zion. And, you know, that's something you see in freshman games sometimes. You see these passes that, you know, students don't realize how quick, you know, freshmen sometimes don't realize how quick the high school game is. Sometimes they got to get used to it. Passes like that, you know, they get stolen a lot easier. A lot quicker athletes here in high school. We got Keaton Nielsen again from the outside. Misses Brock with the rebound. Offensive rebound going back up. That's a great move by Patrick Brock. Offensive rebound, staying strong, going back up again. Nice job, Patrick Brock. 12-7. Lincoln still leading Mount Zion, but Mount Zion on the way back. Thanks to some strong rebounding, good shooting, and we've got another timeout here. All right, coming back out of a timeout here is Mount Zion. Lincoln's going to get the ball. It is the second quarter, so we are about a minute or so into the second quarter here. Even though the clock says the first, it is the second quarter. Mount Zion down 12-7 to Lincoln. Lincoln back into their motion offense, looking to get some backside screens, looking to get some isolation there with the point guard. And nice drive by 33, and he is fouled going to the basket. And so we're going to have a couple free throws here. And he makes good on his first one. And second free throw upcoming here. And just a little off on that one. That's a rebound for Tucker Burris. Gets it out to Fink. Fink up ahead to Hittmeyer. Hittmeyer looking for Owens inside. Thinks better of it. Fink will get it to Owens on the inside. Owens penetrating. Goes to the basket strong. Just a little off there. Nice move by Owens. Back the other way is Lincoln. And they're going to slow it down a little bit. Pull it out. 33 penetrates. Gets right to the lane there. Big step. That's a problem that Mount Zion's going to have to solve here if they want to keep him out of the lane. Up to Hittmeyer. Fink, nice behind the back to keep the ball there. Hittmeyer, and Fink Fink looking to reverse the ball. Looks inside to Owen Owens. Out to the corner there to Wiegler. And Wiegler for three, no, but then nice rebound and over to Owens. Great rebound by Tucker Burris, gets it to Owens, who's wide open for the layup. So Mount Zion now 15-9, just down by 6. Lincoln looking to penetrate, and the foul, looks like the foul is going to be on Chase Fink. Not a lot of fouls so far in this game, but. And checking back in the game, we've got Patrick Brock and Tyson Moore. Checking in for Hittmeyer and Owen Owens. Lincoln back spread out again. Running the motion offense, 14 getting inside. Nice bucket by 14 for Lincoln. Again, coming across the green, able to penetrate and get in the lane for an easy bucket. Mount Zion getting the ball out ahead, feeding the ball in the middle. Nice job. Inside, good buck. Ooh, almost a good bucket there. Was Tucker Burris feeding himself into the lane, just not able to capitalize on that. And Lincoln out ahead, nice quick move there. Chase Fink bringing the ball down, gets it to the corner there to Keaton Nielsen. Keaton Nielsen for three, not able to get it, but Patrick Brock goes after the rebound and causes the Lincoln player to lose it. So Mount Zion going to the boards aggressive there, going to the offensive boards. Patrick Brock is known for doing that. He goes hard to the boards. He's not one to stand around. Prides himself on getting those offensive rebounds and putbacks. Across the lane there to Tucker Burris. Burris back out to Fink. Fink back to Burris. Burris shoots over the defender for three. Misses. Rebound number one for Lincoln. They're trying to get a quick, fast break. Moving the ball well. 32 from the outside for Lincoln. Misses. And Mount Zion keeping it alive. Not able to get the rebound, but back to Lincoln. Number one for three, and he hits. So Mount Zion unable to come up with the defensive rebound, and Lincoln able to capitalize on that. So Mount Zion getting the ball back and forth over here. Fink to Keaton Nielsen. Nielsen looks to penetrate. Nielsen threads the needle, gets it to Burris, and then Nielsen back in the corner again, hits another three. So a couple big threes by Keaton Nielsen here, keeping Mount Zion in the basketball game. Mount Zion needs a stop here. They've got to find a way to stop the penetration to the middle. That's what Lincoln's being so successful at right now, able to capitalize on this motion offense is Lincoln, and a lot of penetration, and you can see right there why that works, because seeing an opening there, switching directions real quick. Mount Zion's all going one way, and the offensive player for Lincoln just penetrates against the grain. Keaton Nielsen back out on the corner again, fires it across to Fink. Fink gets it inside to Tucker Burris, and then back out to Fink for three. Not able to get it. There goes Patrick Brock again on the offensive boards. Rebound and not able to put it back in again. Tucker Burris able to get it. Rebound. Fink thinks better of the shot. Gets it back out to Keaton Nielsen. Tyson Moore over to Fink. Tyson Moore looking to penetrate. Goes hard to the basket, and he's fouled. We want to welcome all of you that are from Lincoln, watching our broadcast today, unable to be in the field house with us. And we hope you're enjoying the Braves TV broadcast. We're glad to bring it to you so that you have a chance to see your freshmen play. And we appreciate all those schools out there right now who are working hard to bring a live feed of all their activities so that the away teams, a lot of away teams, not able to watch any games. And so, and this also works well for all these families of our Mount Zion students who are watching from all over the place. I know we've got people watching from out of state, and so Braves TV is glad to bring that to you today. We've got a timeout on the floor here, 3:15 left in the second quarter. Mount Zion down 10 to a very good, strong, athletic Lincoln team here. Lincoln being very successful in their motion offense, a lot of penetration. They're able to get the kind of going against the grain there. They're trying to get Mount Zion moving one direction, and they quickly penetrate to the other, and they've been able to get a step on Mount Zion a few times and get into the lane pretty easily. And Mount Zion's got to find a way to stop that, and that's good offense there. Lincoln understands how to use space and that's really been the key there. They're spreading their guys out, and then defensively causing a lot of turnovers against Mount Zion. So Lincoln's getting a lot of turnovers, but Mount Zion's a lot of scrappy little fighters, and they're working hard, getting offensive rebounds, and fighting that pressure, that constant pressure that Lincoln puts on in that zone. So back on offense, we got Fink fires across the floor to Tyson Moore. Tyson Moore looks to penetrate, and he gets it out to Fink. Fink open for three. Not able to get it. Good rebound. Tyson Moore, back up Tyson Moore, and he hits. Again, Mount Zion going to that offensive board. They're able to capitalize on those. Tyson Moore just fighting in there. Back the other way is Lincoln. Lincoln with an 8-point lead on Mount Zion here late in the second quarter. Penetration going against the grain. Mount Zion now looking to help. And nice penetration by one. Kick it out. And a miss there by 14 of Lincoln. Mount Zion running out ahead is Hittmeyer. Gets it back to Fink up top. Into Hittmeyer. Hittmeyer looking into Adams. And he launches it across the court to Tyson Moore. Moore looking to try to get it into Owen or to Burris. Nope. Sorry, Owen Owens. He's not able to get there. Lincoln back the other way. Fink up to Hittmeyer. And 14 gets his hand on the ball. Now it's Lincoln back the other way out the turnover, and he's fouled is number 4 for Lincoln. Going hard to the basket. So he'll go to the line and shoot 2. And checking in for Mount Zion now, we've got Keaton Nielsen coming back in, as well as Tucker Burris replacing Hittmeyer and Fink. Lincoln still at the line, up 10. And he's able to capitalize on the second one, giving Lincoln an 11-point lead. Out ahead, Keaton Nielsen with penetration, and he tries to get it to Owen Owens, not able to do that. And out comes Tucker Burris with the basketball. Gets it out to Tyson Moore. Tyson Moore thinking about getting the ball to the corner there. Owen Owens, and he's blocked by 14 out of bounds. That was a good pass inside. Owen Owens just wasn't able to get it up in time, and the shot is blocked there. So Tyson Moore's going to take the ball out of bounds. We've got 32 checking in for Lincoln, replacing 14. And Tyson Moore with the ball out of bounds here. Owen Owens screening up. Not able to get the ball into Adams, and they pass is a little too long there from Tyson Moore trying to get it into Keaton Nielsen. And so Lincoln's going to have the ball out of bounds with 1:39 left here in the quarter. Lincoln setting it up. And aggressive in the passing lanes is Tyson Moore. Almost picks the pass off there. It goes out of bounds. Good defense there by Tyson Moore. And Lincoln will have the ball out of bounds on the side. Gets it into one. Looking to set it up. Again, back into that motion offense. Screens across. Backdoor cut, not there. Continuing to penetrate against the grain. And forward misses. Mount Zion Owen Owens with the rebound. Ahead to Tyson Moore. Tyson Moore looking to beat his man. Gets it to Tucker Burris. Burris trying to find somebody. Gets it to Tyson Moore. And dangerous pass there, that cross-court pass. That's exactly the kind of pass that Lincoln likes to pick off there. They'll have their backside guy looking for those passes all day, trying to pick off those lob passes across court. And 14 checking back in for Lincoln. Head to Tucker Burris. Burris back up to Tyson Moore. Trying to find Adams inside. Adams trying to pin his man. Battle on the inside. Gets it out to Keaton Nielsen. Over to Tucker Burst, back to Moore. Trying to get the ball inside, and a lob pass is tipped by Lincoln. Back the other way is number 1. Nice layup in there, a little circus layup, and that puts Lincoln up 27-14. 19 seconds left here in the quarter. Up to Burris. Burris trapped. And we've got a foul. Pretty aggressive move there by Lincoln. They had a good trap on him and just a bit of a reach there for number 33. And so Mount Zion's fouled. 10 seconds left here in the quarter. And Macoby Adams here taking the ball out. Mount Zion screens across, gets the ball inside, deep inside to Tyson Moore. Moore bringing the ball up, gets the ball across the court here. Tucker Burris inside, tries to get it to Adams, not able to do so. That's good defense by Lincoln. Getting up ahead, number 1, and no shot. Lincoln's not able to get the shot off after that quick steal. And so at the end of the first half, it's 27-14, Lincoln up. And we'll be right back for the second half in about 10 minutes.
Happy birthday. All right, I got to talk to Benny here.
Okay. So right now, this is what's on the screen right here. So they're going to be able to hear what I'm saying. So I'm going to turn we're back here in Mount Zion. Hope you enjoyed the little highlight reel there from the game against Mattoon, the freshman game against Mattoon on Saturday. And if you want to see that again, you can go to the Braves TV Facebook page. So we're hoping everybody at home will consider following the Braves TV YouTube page that you're on there. So if you want to hit the subscribe button there, that would be great. That helps us out. We're trying to get as many subscribers as we can. So if you would hit the subscribe button, that would be great. And we're going to start the second half here. And Lincoln not able to capitalize on that first possession here. Chase Fink taking the ball out. Lincoln in about that 3/4 court press. Putting pressure on right at halftime there. And again, that dangerous long cross-court pass. Those are going to be a detriment. Mount Zion continues to do that. They're going to get picked off. So that's what these freshman games are for, to learn those hard lessons. And here Chase Fink starts the offense up top. Looking into Owens, not able to get it there, gets it out to Hittmeyer. Hittmeyer looks to penetrate. Forced to give up to Fink. Fink over to Tyson Moore in the corner. Moore looking to penetrate. Back out to Hittmeyer. Not much space for Hittmeyer. He cuts through after getting it out to back to Fink up top, and no room for Fink. Good defense by Lincoln here. A lot of pressure. Patrick Brock in the middle getting trapped. Out to Fink. Trying to get into Owens. Not a lot of space there. Owen Owens takes it, being strong there, looking to penetrate, and he's just got the ball a little bit too long at the corner there, but he's fouled. Owen Owens dangerous from the top of the key right there. He'll get a step on you, and he's only about one long step from the rim, so he's going to take a quick step on you if he can get around you and get it in there, but he wasn't given much space there. That was good defense by Lincoln, and Mount Zion's got the basketball out of bounds there. Fink taking it out. Screen gets the ball to Tyson Moore up to Hittmeyer, and back to Fink to the corner, and he gets it into Owens again. Owens out to Fink. Fink for three. A little short, and rebound Lincoln. And here comes Lincoln back the other way. Lincoln moving around the outside, trying to find some space. And for three from the outside is one, and goes over the top of the rim, and Mount Zion is going to get that basketball back. Owen Owens taking the ball out, feeding to Fink here. Mount Zion trying to be very, very careful bringing that ball across there, and Lincoln able to tip the ball, and that's going to be a turnover, but then Lincoln gives it right back again on a travel, and Mount Zion's going to take the ball out to the side. Going to stack near half court here is Mount Zion, and a little bit too far over the line there is number one as he tips that basketball, so Mount Zion's going to take it out again. Fink trying to find some space, and the official's going to talk to him here for a second about the line. And Mount Zion able to get the ball unsuccessfully this time. Tyson Moore bringing it up. He's trapped at half court. He keeps his composure, trying to find some space. Gets it out to Hittmeyer. Hittmeyer trying to get the ball into Owen Owens, and he almost does, but again, Lincoln's keying on that. They know as soon as that ball gets thrown in there, they're going to come double, and then ball goes up to Lincoln, and they're able to capitalize on a layup right there. Here comes Tyson Moore. He gets the ball into Owen Owens again. Owens has got to do something with it right away when he catches that ball in there, because Lincoln's collapsing, and they are very good about getting their hands on the basketball. And Mount Zion, a couple substitutions here. In comes 23, Lane and Wiegler. Also in is 14, Nate Bowery. Hittmeyer on the outside fakes a 3 and out to Fink, who will take the 3, and he drains it. So Chase Fink for a 3 there. That's good ball movement for Mount Zion, and Fink down ready to shoot right there. Good job, Chase Fink on the backside, waiting for that 3-pointer, and he was ready for it. Lincoln looking to penetrate. Again, still in that motion offense. A lot of screens, and then Lincoln able to get the offensive rebound. Penetration by 1, and a little runner there. He's not able to get it. Rebound, Mount Zion. Chase Fink up to Moore, and Moore takes it in, not able to get it to go. And back comes Lincoln. Lincoln setting it up. Gets the ball inside. Back out to number 1 for 3, misses, and good offensive rebound by 4 of Lincoln. Kicks it back out again. Good ball movement. Gets the ball back up top. Setting the offense back up again. Pass and cut, and 14, nice penetration, but he's not able to spin the ball and gets his own rebound and goes back up again. And that's in for 2 points, so Lincoln able to capitalize on that possession. Now up 31-17 on Mount Zion, so Lincoln's able to come out and put some points on the board. Tyson Moore out to Drew Hittmeyer. Hittmeyer looks 3, not able to get there, gets it over to Fink. Fink gets the ball out to Bowery. Bowery in the corner, and he's not able to get the ball up top to Hittmeyer. It's stolen by Lincoln, and Lincoln comes back with the breakaway layup. And Mount Zion's got to talk a little bit here. They want to talk about taking care of the basketball, watching those passes. You know, Coach Clark's probably talking a little bit about, you know, fake a pass to make a pass, and making sure that they're being careful with the basketball. So we got about 4 minutes here left in the third quarter. And again, a lot of lessons learned here in this freshman game for both teams. You know, this is the level where they learn how to take care of the basketball. They learn the speed of the game, and you know, some players are really able to separate themselves with how hard they work here in high school. It's a different ball game, and a lot of these kids have had a chance to grow over the last year. And, you know, they're bigger, stronger, faster, and so are their opponents. So they're learning some hard lessons here about taking care of the basketball. And you know, Lincoln, a very good basketball team, a basketball town, a perennial powerhouse in basketball, and has been for several years. Players in the NBA, and you know, Lincoln's one of those programs where they teach things, you know, at all levels. And so you see that in their, you know, their patience on offense. So, you know, they do an excellent job of getting themselves available for a shot, you know, with their penetration and their ball movement. And, you know, you don't see a player pass and then not move. And, you know, that's important in basketball, is, you know, the movement, making the defense do something. And then, you know, on defense, you know, Lincoln is always known for that tough zone defense that they play. You know, that trapping 1-2-2 zone and just hands everywhere. And, you know, they take pride in that. And a lot of that goes to, you know, having a coach that's been around for a long time and, you know, has expectations. Mount Zion looking to pass up there. Nice ball movement there. Patrick Brock over to Macoby Adams, or a layup. You know, good ball movement there for Mount Zion. Up ahead 32 for Lincoln in the corner, and Mount Zion's got to get a stop here if they want to stay in this ball game. You know, penetration into the lane and kicks out to 3. And Owen Owens with the rebound. Being smart with the basketball. That's good patience right there. Instead of just firing the ball over to the guard, he makes sure that he's open. And back it to Owens. Owens out to Keaton Nielsen for 3. Nielsen hits for 3, his third 3 of the game. And Mount Zion comes out firing. Mount Zion down 11, 33-22, but a couple good baskets there, and good ball movement for Mount Zion. And so just what I was talking about, you know, just maturing within the basketball game itself. And that's what you're seeing here, being careful with the basketball and good ball movement. So excellent job there, Mount Zion coming out of that timeout. And Lincoln's now talking about how to stop that ball movement and not leaving guys wide open. So Mount Zion, 3:17 left here in the third quarter, down 11, 33-22. Quite a different ball game than what Mount Zion had against Mattoon, the freshman, on Saturday, where that was a very high-scoring game. You know, with Lincoln, they're such a patient team, and they play such tough zone defense that you just don't see a lot of those high-scoring games. And, you know, especially with their patience, you see longer possessions, and, And so that's kind of indicative here of this game. So the score was about double this on Saturday or more, and both teams a lot more scoring. This is just a completely different ball game, and that's a great thing on the freshman level to see. Different kind of ball games, different kind of opponents, different kind of defenses. And learning every time. And here at this abbreviated season, that's important. So here comes Lincoln setting up to get back in their motion offense, trying to penetrate and kick, trying to find a seam here, penetrating the lane. With some cutting. Lincoln still passing around the outside here, trying to find an opening. 3, looking to penetrate, gets it out to 33. Good ball movement by Lincoln. And one with a jumper, not able to hit. And Keaton Nielsen with a strong rebound, gets it over to Owen Owens, and Owens gets it up to Burris. And a tough pass there. That's a tough pass there by Burris under pressure, and Mount Zion got lucky there. The ball was just tipped out of bounds, and so Mount Zion maintains possession here. All right, and we've got Burris, long pass, miss, but Keaton Nielsen comes up with it out to Owen Owens. Owens trying to get a step on his opponent, and we've got a foul there. We got a foul against Lincoln here. Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to our Braves TV stream of the Mount Zion game here. Freshman boys against Lincoln. And we've got Owen Owens with the basketball again, and unfortunately he's forced to give it up. They're really collapsing hard on Owen. A kid, he's dangerous with the basketball, and he's definitely being pressured hard every time he catches, against that zone. He's getting doubled pretty much every time he catches. So, that's where you learn to look for the wide open man right away. Back comes Lincoln. Lincoln again working that motion offense, that constant motion, everybody moving, trying to find a seam, being patient, and we've got a travel for Lincoln there, and Mount Zion's going to get the basketball back. Over to Keaton Nielsen. Nielsen sees a trap, gets it over across the court to Burris. Back to Nielsen in the corner. Nielsen looking inside. Dangerous pass there, picked off by Lincoln. A little miscommunication there. And here comes Lincoln. Back into their spread offense here, this motion spread offense they're doing. Good job directing traffic by 32. Good communication there on offense. Again, being patient, trying to find a seam here is Lincoln. And they penetrate and they get in outside to 32 for a wide open 3. Mount Zion chooses not to come out and get him, and that does not cost him there. Good rebound by Patrick Brock. Gets it ahead to Owen Owens, who gets the ball to Keaton Nielsen. Nielsen misses, and again, Patrick Brock going hard on the offensive rebounds. Gets it to Keaton Nielsen, and he's not able to hit the layup there. Patrick Brock working hard there, getting those rebounds on the inside. We've already been talking about that this game. Rebounding is an attitude thing. Patrick Brock has the attitude where I'm going to get every basketball, I'm going to get every rebound, and then it's up to you to stop me. And so he's a force out there in that area. That's just something you can't coach. That's a kid just making up his mind that I'm going to get every basketball. And as a coach, you really hope that you have as many kids on your team with that attitude as possible. That unselfish attitude, get every rebound, get your points off of offensive rebounds, know how to use their body to get themselves in good position. And a lot of patience by Lincoln here on offense. A lot of motion, making Mount Zion move, making their players make decisions where they're going to go when they're screened, where they're going to go when their man cuts, how they're going to play defense, how to help. That's the other thing about this offense is it really wears a team down. It really wears a defense down, that when you're on offense for this long, every possession, it really does. And then, you get, things like that happen where, nice penetration there in the corner. When you're that patient on offense, somebody's going to find a wide open lane, and that excellent baseline penetration. That's going to end the third quarter, 35-22. Lincoln is up by 13 here to end the third quarter, and we'll be right back. Here we come back for the final quarter. This freshman game, freshman basketball, Lincoln against Mount Zion. Taking the ball out. Start here is Nate Bowery. Chase Fink back on the floor, Drew Hittmeyer on the floor as well. Lane and Wiegler inside. And back comes Lincoln after a miss by Mount Zion. Lincoln here, they're relying on this offense to almost be their best defense here. Mount Zion just has not had a lot of opportunities to score because they're not on offense very much. With Lincoln being so patient, they're able to continuously wear them down. There's something to be said for that, and Lincoln's doing it, and then they find a seam here, and they go right down the lane, after wearing Mount Zion down on most of that possession. And Chase Fink able to beat the pressure. Good ball movement from Mount Zion. Good penetration is Tyson Moore, and then he gets it out to Fink. Fink for three. Does not hit. 32 rebound for Lincoln. And you're going to see a lot of patience out of Lincoln here to finish this ball game. Up 15 in the fourth quarter. And Lincoln's going to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk about that a little bit. I want to take a second here to thank Sophia Byers, who's doing camera for us. This is her first time out with Braves TV, so we've got a lot of new folks here at Braves TV that are learning on the job as we go, and so Sophia's doing an awesome job with her camera work. And I'm Billy Rocky, Mr. Rocky here at Mount Zion. I'm the sponsor here for Braves TV. We've got another game going on. We've got the Mount Zion girls basketball game going on in the big gym, which is why we're in the field house here. So Mount Zion is playing Mahomet. And so after this game, if you want to see some more basketball, tune into the Mount Zion girls basketball team, as a JV game is going on right now. They're about a half hour into that game, and then the varsity game will be following that. So I'll be heading over there after this to help out with that. And so back out, 6:47 left here in the game. It's going to be Lincoln's ball on the outside. So you're going to see Mount Zion coming out here in a lot more aggressive defense. They're going to have to be aggressive. They're going to have to try to get 5 counts. They're going to have to possibly start fouling if they get a little closer. But right now, the best thing they can do is just really work hard on defense, and that's what they're going to do. And Coach Clark's going to bring in 5 new folks here. And I could see keeping fresh bodies on the floor here on defense, and you know, that's really about all you can do. It's just pressure, pressure, pressure right now. When you're down 15, you have to get some steals, you have to get some buckets, and the only way to really do that is to really play up on your opponent, try to get some steals. You know, this is where you take chances, you got nothing to lose, and that's what Mount Zion's looking to do right now. So that's what they're talking about. And then, you know, Coach Clark knows what he's doing. He's probably talking about or thinking about keeping as many fresh legs on that floor as he can. Very, very balanced freshman squad here. And so that's what allows you to do that, is when you have a little bit of balance on the floor, you're able to, you know, keep a lot of fresh legs out there. This is a freshman squad here. Last year went to state as 8th graders. Nice year. They got better and better and better as the year went on, and won some ball games at the end of the year. Got themselves to state, which is a great accomplishment as 8th graders. So they had a lot of momentum coming in the year, and they're glad to be on the floor like every other basketball player in Illinois right now. Just happy to be here, you know, trying to get better, trying to capitalize. Great steal by Owen Owens, and looks like he got pushed a little bit, but Makobe Adams comes up with it. He's not able to get the bucket, but he gets his own offensive rebound and gets it back out again. This is Tucker Burris. Playing with a little bit of urgency now is Mount Zion. Gets it out of Keaton Nielsen. Back up to Burris. Over to Adams. Into Brock. Outside to Nielsen. And Mount Zion loses the handle on it. And Lincoln is going to come up with the possession here. And back in patience mode here. Mount Zion's got to put a lot of pressure on him. Mount Zion's going to have to get a little bit more pressure on him here. Ooh, Makobe Adams with the smart, almost gets a steal there. Out to 1 for 3. Oh, that's a dagger. Big 3 by number 1 right there puts Mount Zion down 18 with 5 minutes left in the game. Owen Owens up top. Tall post player, can play like a guard. Adams handling the pressure, gets the ball up to Burris up top. Burris trying to get the ball into Brock. Ball's tipped and it goes to Lincoln, so. And Owen Owens trying to get a steal and he catches the foul. Really about all you can do in this situation right now. And 3 new guys coming on for Coach Clark here. We've got Hittmeyer and Fink coming back into the game, along with Tyson Moore for Adams and Brock. And Owen Owens. So a lot of size going out of the game right there for Mount Zion. Size for, you know, a lot of aggressive quick guards out there now for Mount Zion. And a great steal by by Keaton Nielsen, and he's able to capitalize. Great play, Keaton Nielsen. Nice aggressive steal and a bucket. Coach Clark's got to be happy with that. And Mount Zion with the rebound, Tyson Moore. And he tries to get it way out ahead. Ball's hit, and he's having a heck of a time getting the ball up the floor there, and it looks like the ball's going to go back to Lincoln. He just loses the handle on it. Four minutes left. Mount Zion down by 16 now. Lincoln on offense. Still spreading it out. Still getting a lot of movement. Still being very patient. It's like their offense was built for this. Playing with the lead. Drew Hittmeyer being aggressive, able to get a jump ball there. Excellent job for Drew Hittmeyer. And Coach Clark wants a 30-second timeout with 3:33 left here in the fourth. All right, we're coming back out here. Lincoln basketball, 3:33 left here in the game. Expect some major aggression here coming out of Mount Zion, trying to get the basketball from Lincoln here. Oh, good anticipation there by Hittmeyer, not able to come up with the ball, putting pressure on Lincoln. And actually, he was able to force a turnover there. It doesn't look like he touched it, so that is a forced turnover there for Hittmeyer against Lincoln. Lincoln throwing the ball out of bounds. Zion around the outside, trying to find the open man, trying to find a shot, and that long cross-court pass haunts him again. And Lincoln able to get a bucket there. Tyson Moore, nice penetration for Tyson Moore, and not able to get it to go. Rebound Lincoln, number 14. Just under 3 minutes left here. Continued pressure from Mount Zion. Fink Garden up top, trying to get a steal. Tyson Moore again on defense, and Lincoln on the outside. Oh, 14 for 3. The aggression leaves an open man there for Lincoln, and 45-24, down 19, and Hittmeyer loses the handle on it. Another 14, able to make the layup, and he's fouled. He's fouled as Hittmeyer tries to hustle back and not able to get there in time. So 2:27 left. Lincoln up by 19 at this point. Actually, I'm sorry, they're by 23. You can do a little bit better math there. And he capitalizes on that free throw, so it's 48-24. .227 left in the game here. Patrick Brock to take the ball out against Lincoln. Late in the game here, Lincoln still doing a full court press, still in those passing lanes. Brock in the middle. Brock fires over to Wiegler. Keaton Nielsen. Keaton Nielsen for 3. It's a nice bucket. Very nice game by Keaton Nielsen here. Shooting from the outside, getting some steals. And nice lay in there by number 5 for Lincoln. Coming right back. And Lincoln calling off the dogs a little bit here. And Nielsen again, not able to hit. Ball tipped by Owen Owens and goes out of bounds there. So it's going to be Lincoln basketball. More substitutions here for Mount Zion. A lot more rotation, 1:33 left here in the game. 3 for Lincoln, looking to penetrate, getting the ball around, continued patience, making Mount Zion move, making them earn it. Zion being aggressive, man-to-man. Lincoln just content to be patient here. Still moving, still cutting. Just under a minute left in the game now. Another long possession by Lincoln here to finish out the game. Gives it the ball. And 34 for 3. Back comes Mount Zion. Fink for 3. So Fink answers a 3 with a 3. Another big 3 by Chase Fink there. 25 seconds left in the game. Mount Zion down 23. Lincoln content to just hang on to the ball here. 10 seconds left. And that's going to close out our basketball game from Braves TV. We want to thank all of you for watching. We hope that you'll continue to tune in as the year goes. Remember to go to YouTube and hit that subscribe button for us so we can get to as many subscribers as possible, especially Lincoln folks. We're going to have more games against Lincoln in our various sports. So you follow Braves TV, you're able to see it. And we want to make sure everybody likes our Facebook page and follows us on Twitter. And so for Braves TV here in the Mount Zion Fieldhouse, we